quick. I'm gonna change that title at the bottom.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, DA, thanks. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's the quick in at the 3. And for Golden State, on the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. James Wiseman's out there at B-Train, and it's Curry in at point. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Pass to the quick. Jackson passes to Morant. And a miss there on the triple. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow, closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points from him the last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Curry passes to Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins outside. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 1 on the clock. And the layup by Curry.
And Curry sneaking into the lane that time to get some extra points.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things, and winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And he makes the first. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And he can't hit the second. And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
Yeah, it's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. It kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Both good from the line that time. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously put on a passing clinic.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Morant outside. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Morant. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Here's B-Train. That shot is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. 14 feet away. A nice shot by the Quick.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16. Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16. Get up and make some noise for your Warriors 16.
Wiseman kicks to Wiggins, passes it to Curry. Floats it up for Wiggins. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stephen's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobil 1.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Now here's Jackson. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Memphis moving it around. Payne, no good.
his touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Wow. He got 105 views. That's crazy.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Adams, right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw, no good.
Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State.
Versus the Memphis Grizzlies, man. Check this out, man. You know, we made a couple changes, Chad, but like I said, we got B-Train versus his brother, you know what I'm saying? So, you know. That's still same rosters, you know, this guy's a
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Here's the quick. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss. Thompson up top, guarded by Morant. Adams against Curry.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Green.
Oh, yeah, that's a
the
block.
rejection by Jackson.
Draymond Green better,
Here's Morant.
get that contract.
Slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Wiggins. Guarded close.
Oh, okay.
And the
Good block.
rejection
Okay.
by
Got
Jackson. Thompson with the bucket.
Totally reactionary. Not
Look
even
at that.
thinking
What's
about
going
it.
on,
Klay
man?
Thompson playing with some confidence.
Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking
that
out
should be a
for,
block. That's a foul.
guys understand that that could improve their game, so why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
No good on that one. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Shout to the two. That's the one. What's up? What's up? Simcasters.
Seeing solid game, and you said Lakers should win by 8. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know if I would say. I don't know if I would do that. I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a close game. Like I said, Cleveland's got bigs, right? Now let me see who's out tomorrow night for Cleveland. And like I said, come into the chat, man. If you're watching this video right now, listen, do me a favor, like the video, man. Get the likes up. Come into the chat and let me know who you got tomorrow night's game.
Go stay. Oh, damn.
Dean Wade is out, and Jared Allen is going to be out tomorrow night's game.
Okay. Now we cooking. Let's start the set.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's the Quick in at the 3 spot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
At the line for the Warriors, number 35. Shooting 1.
Shout to the two, man. Shout to the two.
Find the lane. One shot. Top team in the conference. Now watch tomorrow if the Lakers win. I guarantee you.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man,
What
it
is
is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
The contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Curry. Last time, 45 points for him. Thompson against Bain. Here's B-Train. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Quick's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Warriors pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Warriors.
Right now, they need a basket, man.
Back to Bain.
Buckets. Nobody playing defense right there.
B-Train with the rebound.
Memphis missed too many shots.
B-Train's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Oh, yeah, he got that. Too big. Too big. He said, what's up, y'all?
And he drops the layup off the glass. B-Train's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors rebound.
Basketball.
What's up, Trev? What's going on, bro? So this is a second stream of the day. And the last stream went out, but we got 105 views, so, it's somewhat good,
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And a deep three from Curry. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's the Quick, covered by Wiggins.
Oh, now.
He lobs it up.
Oh,
a solid distributor.
I
think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot
He knew he was
the
going to
open
be able to
team.
get that one.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry for the three. Quick pulls it in.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Morant passes to Jackson.
Oh, yeah, he's little. Punish him,
over
please.
Curry. Jackson misses.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
That's why Memphis came in that time.
Thompson looking for an opening. And there's the pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Curry with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant outside.
Morant said,
and Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Pass to Wiggins.
The coach said no need.
Tipped away. Curry on the wing. The three. Again, Curry missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls.
Oh, damn. Whoop, that trick done caught up.
Boy,
Look at
really
them.
in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue
Look at Clay.
to be aggressive.
Oh, big fella. Lucky the big fella got there because Memphis is closing in.
And the Warriors lead by 6.
And they said no need, Trev. Coach said no need.
Pass to Bain. Passes it to the quick. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
rebound.
I think he should have been doing a midi.
11 rebounds in the game. Wiggins.
Oh, wait a minute. He said, get out of here, boy. Oh, never mind. He said, guess what? I went around you, tall fella. 2 of 9.
Of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Hold on, wait a minute now.
Passes to the quick.
Oh, he's still abusing. Is that 3? No. Okay. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the 4.
Warriors leading by 8.
Shout out to the 4, man. Oh, damn. Hold on.
That'll be 2 free throws coming
You
up.
know Jared Jackson is lousy. Lousy Memo Funker. Kind of stupid, though. Kind of stupid.
You think fans go to games and you're jumping out their seat when a team is losing? Man, stop it. You're just straight up clown, bro.
Trevor not in this party.
Straight up clown, man. You have no idea what you're talking about. Have no
Yeah, Trevor not in this party.
With the foul. That's on
What's up, man?
The Warriors have
What's up, man?
attempted
You know.
11 free throws today.
Just trying to give the people some good old content, man, you know. So they got last about 105 views, you know.
Yes, sir, man. Big ass views, good.
Yeah, it's probably because the best game probably was the game with your squad, man. Even though y'all was drilling them. Y'all won by 6, but you know. Y'all was drilling the whole game because you could just tell the cohesion. You could tell that everybody was more in sync and like, man, the other team just was struggling. Like he was looking bad. You got you getting up there, dunking on folks. You think because it was you against the Knicks, right? And you did it showed one move where you pump fake, right? And you go back in the stream. Pump fake, he jumped up in there and you just said, oh, nobody's in the paint. Oh, bam. I was like, damn. I can see you now. If you see that, see, I told you, it's me, man. It's me. You can't.
That sounds a little too easy for me, man.
Yeah, if you see it was disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
Yeah, sound like me.
Man, and then, you know, it's just like, on defense, you got like 6 blocks and 6 steals, and you only had 1 turnover. You had about like 16 boards. Almost had damn near triple-double. Like, if things would have worked out, you could have had like a quintuple triple.
Huge numbers of people were playing
Yeah, double, quintuple, yeah. So, I mean, it was looking like that. I was like, man, Trevor's just out of hand. Like I said, the Knicks had no, like, they had no way to stop you. Like, the creative player, I'm on the team, he tried his best, but they fell short, man. And, you know, I had to fire Tom Thibodeau for the coach. Yeah, hey, I said, look here, man. I know we lose. Shout to the 6. You know,
Just a much better
we drop the
job
ball
of
sometimes, but this is out of
attacking and
hand.
getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't
This
have
is
a
really,
single
really out of
attempt
hand.
in the
It's
first.
disrespect.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
So,
Kaminga
no.
comes in for Wiggins, and Memphis also making a switch.
I really
Jones
don't know,
checked in
man.
for Bain.
Buccaneers games were great.
And the thing is, I watched part of it, most of the game. I was like,
Both
damn,
shots
Trevor's
good from
team's
the
just
stripe.
better.
And just over 80%
It's like they tried and they try to make a run, and every time turn, you say,
Timeout called. The Grizzlies
or like Tyrese
come
Maxey,
into
somebody
this
be open, they
having
miss a defensive
outplayed Phoenix
assignment.
The last game.
Shot, James Harden, drive, James Harden, shot, dunk. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Bryce Harris to the paint. Trevor, rebound. Uh-oh, block.
That doesn't sound like me, man.
And like I told you, the thing is, you didn't have to drop like 50. You only dropped like 30-something, but it was an efficient game, like on offense and defense. That's basically how I set you up. You know, like, man, Trev's a team player. Trev like to do this. Trev like to do that. It's like you kind of, in a way, you say, you know what? Okay, we know how to break them down. Every time they try to run with this, we're gonna run this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. It's like they had, and then think about it. Patrick Ewing didn't really get the ball. He got the ball a little bit. And then you had Mitchell Robinson. He was up there scared. Joel Embiid was like, oh, who's guarding me? Mitchell Robinson? Whew. It's like the comfortability level was out of hand. So, I lost a close game to the damn Pacers, the second meeting.
Hey, my fault. Say the team again.
I said I lost the game before I started the other games to the Pacers by a close one. So I'm dealing with Reggie Miller in there. But I said, you know, we beat them first, and they beat us second. So that next game we'll get them. You know, it's rivalry between you know, the Heat and the Pacers, and the Pacers and the Knicks. It's always a rivalry between them three teams. Especially the Pacers and the Knicks. Going back to the Reggie Miller days.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I'm on the team.
Yeah, you're not on that team, but
if I was on the team, it'd have been no right.
I think it would have, because they got a creative player on that team that's good too, man. Y'all be going at it.
So many times.
Not gonna lie.
It's an absolute blur in
No, let me ask what you like. You know how those Knicks teams and Patriot teams was that y'all could match up pretty much evenly well.
It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by
The thing is, Jalen Brunson and some of them players.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way.
I don't know. I think maybe you on the team empowered
Following
just
the
slightly
miss by
different.
Jonathan Kaminga. Knocked away.
He's never dropped the fuck out of the pieces.
I don't know, man. Grayson ain't no joke.
Williams against Poole.
Hey, it's me, team.
True, but you just can't underestimate it.
Pass to
Easy,
Thompson.
he can't guard you. Whoever it is, whoever they got on, he can't guard you.
And Thompson gets it down. Thompson's got 7 points in the
Maybe
game.
so now.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The
New
hustle
York City
stands
gonna
for
get
the
you
Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively,
shout
getting
to
into
you.
them and coming up
So
with
it's unfortunate that
along the way.
they lost, but it's
Make
me.
the most of second
They say,
chance
they say, man, come on,
You're
my brother.
in there and active. That can
I'm just
really put a
eating
lot
stack,
of pressure on
Oh, man, you see, nah, man, come on, man. They said, man,
And they
my head
simply
hurt.
have
Please
no
don't, my head
answer
hurt.
right
Come on.
now for what he's doing.
Come on.
Hey,
Shout out to the 7. They said, man, you know, I'm gonna go take a Motrin or something. My head's killing me. This is too much, man.
Boo for them.
Don't do the boo-hoo Dre sad story. Black America, don't do that. Don't do the boo-hoo. Don't do that. Oh, disrespectful.
It's a cool sad story.
Oh, not the boo-hoo. Come on, Trev.
They got
Damn.
dropped, bro. They got
Oh,
dropped.
he said, look, we're having nightmares about that right now. Come on, Trev. Damn. You love to rub it in, don't you? That's tough. Shout out to Dre.
Sad with it, man.
They said we really got to get him back, though, real quick, though. You know. On a competitive chip. We said we'll at least get money there, don't you? We said, whoa, we said that, whoa, we said that.
If that happens.
Sleeve, whoa, wait a minute. They say, hey, we can't beat. They say we can't beat you now. Don't do that now.
The Grizzlies
Go.
by 16.
Hey, said everybody guard.
Morant outside.
That's cool.
And it's blocked.
Yeah, but
he gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
that's cool.
Number 35.
Yeah, it's you scored under. This
Clark there, especially when
Pace
he's
is
looking to
having
score.
a stream.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you
today.
look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number.
They say, you know what, we're gonna get y'all. That's cool.
Not possible.
Yeah, it is possible. Trust me, it's gonna be ugly, bro.
You're right. It is gonna be ugly.
It's cool, you know that. I think it is, man. So if we get you in foul trouble, that changes the whole temperature of the game.
On the free throw.
Why the hell would I foul any of y'all niggas? Y'all niggas can't dribble.
Let's say, man, it's been a couple times we know you get in foul trouble here and there. We can kind of change it up on you real quick.
What's it y'all though? But it's cool.
It's when the matchup happens, we're gonna have that wonderful brother TSG stream and see how it goes, man. See, you know, real quick.
We gonna definitely see how it goes.
And the second free throw, good.
We're gonna make it going for this. Cool.
Warriors
Reggie,
by
Uncle
15.
Reg's gonna carry us to victory, and we're gonna take you out real quick.
Here's Poole. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals.
We don't know how this
That's a
going,
complete.
Hey, but you know, we're gonna check the schedule so we beat y'all already. You know, that's
5 to shoot.
But damn, whoop that trick is getting ass. Whoop, God
Each team's got
damn.
18 points.
48 to 31.
Just killing him
Shut the
on the
fine.
interior.
God damn.
CC, you another
Morant
gender
got the
party?
ball here for Memphis.
Huh?
Next matchup, they'll be
Uh,
up against the Suns.
Oh, you mean earlier? I think it was V got in there, but nobody else joined earlier. No. Guess everybody must have. Guess everybody getting their sleep and doing their thug easy, man.
Wound up there for
Just
Clark.
the detention was
Trying to
kinda
go
high,
for an alley-oop, but
yesterday,
excellent
boy.
defense and anticipation there to stop
You
it.
talking about
Domingo with a wide
9
open
and
look.
3?
It's
During the
good
whole
for
weekend, you got boy going
the
crazy.
Warriors lead by 20.
No, I wasn't there. It was boy the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the other team.
Yeah, it was me, Chester.
Here.
Oh, yeah. So and playing it. Yeah, it was kind of really personal, man. Like the New Yorkers was really going at it. Yeah, you had to drop boy at least one time because look, he won a couple times. He was feeling himself, right? And then
He
we
won twice. They won twice. Me and Chester beat them 3 times in a row.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, really?
You asked Chester.
Damn, 3 times in a row. Damn, he was feeling himself, wasn't he? I think you snatched his soul when you beat him too. I think because he was mad.
He was blaming Dave on this shit.
Yeah, mind your copy guard done it.
Hey, he was in his feelings.
Yeah, he was.
Him and Davon got at it.
Continues to intrigue you.
Playing
A
out series
6'10" forward.
Oh, there was.
who's just
I
got great
probably
agility
lagged up the party,
and
so I
can
probably
be a
kissed that part. I
nightmare
called most
in
of it.
transition.
Good
And the Warriors
portion.
making a change here.
Because I know Chester was mad when y'all that was the opposite teams, and you was killing them, and then man, when y'all switched, man, it's like the temperature in the series just changed.
TG Chester was on my team,
So
brother.
1
He
for 2
scored
that
30
time with the
points.
strike.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been
Chester was on my team. He scored 30 points, bro. I passed him the ball.
I just think it's just an overall better teammate. Because Boyd, he just like to score. He's like Carmelo Anthony. He's not even like Kobe. He's like Carmelo, bro.
You don't even worry about the points, man. I had 24 points and I had 15 assists, 12 rebounds. I probably didn't even have 12 rebounds. I almost had a triple double though.
I think he had about 4 or 5 steals, maybe. Cause you know.
Yeah, I had blocks, steal. I had it all. Every step.
That's me too, man. Like scoring is good, but in order for you to win the game, you have to involve your teammates. They have to get in the rhythm because think about it. If you just hog the ball and hold it forever, and see what Boyd understand, the defense is going to relax when you hold the ball like that. Or you just dominate the ball. They're going to be like, all we got to do is worry about them because your teammate going to be ice cold. Yeah, but boy, he just stuck in that Carmelo kind of type mentality. I got the score.
And shout out to him for that, man. It cost him 3 games in a row.
I mean, D-Wade was a scorer, but D-Wade distributed the ball. He scored.
It's good.
Oh my God, TZ, I did both of them dirty.
That's a fun.
Proving how important that concept is.
Both of them dirty.
Now, here's
not with Kareem. With the bald head, he got the afro.
The afro.
He was a bad man too. He was just as good as the well, he was just younger, but man, he was just
the boy with the one with the bald head.
Yeah, that was he was a little bit older. He must have got him towards like
I think Davon was Hakeem. I dropped.
Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. See, Davon probably don't know how to use Dreams. If you don't know how to use Dream and you ain't never played with him before, it's kind of like pedestrian to you. Because I told you,
Davon knew how to use him. It's just boy couldn't guard it. And then I was cooking Davon too.
Yeah, but you know, in real life, Kareem really was cooking Hakeem like that. Especially with you got one that's like near 7 foot, right? Like 6'11", 7 foot, and your player's like 7'2", bro. That's a huge advantage.
Right there because Draymond angled his body so
that was a good ass game. We all was big bands and shit. This nigga checked with Dennis Rodman.
I mean,
he did his thing. He had 24 plus points,
and then you know, and then he get boards. So he get boards, and like I said, Dennis he'll scrap down there and get steals. Dennis will he'll put the work in. Because they were saying in the YouTube show I was looking in like in real life, they said after a game he'd hop on like the Stairmaster, like the treadmill for an hour after a game, after just playing. So they said that dude was in tip-top shape.
Back to you.
Yeah. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Like, but think about that time, he's like, hell, I ain't getting paid as much, so I'm trying to work my ass off.
I think Kareem, I beat him with Kareem. Last game I won was with Michael Jordan.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny.
I was letting Chet say, cool, bro. That's what that. Every time he cut, I pass it right to him.
4-point advantage at the end.
But that's the thing about basketball, Trev. You know, it's like you can score, but you got to get your teammates involved. You got to play back. You got to just play basketball on the other end. You got to get the steals. You got to make sure you're efficient in all areas. That's the thing.
I also beat him with Kobe Bryant too.
Man. See, people think Kobe's just a scorer. Now Kobe can score, he can play defense, and Kobe could pass the ball. Just that Kobe didn't pass the ball. Look. Kobe didn't pass the ball when Shaq left because he even said in a YouTube short, he said those dudes I play with, they're lazy. So I don't trust the ball. I'm trusting on the ball. So that's why he scored the ball most of the time. And like I said, if dudes is lazy and not putting in work, I wouldn't give the ball either. Because guess what? If you come to practice is 2 hours, you stay for 20, 30 minutes, we get in the game, we done. So I have to take over. I understand. Yeah, just think about it. I don't get paid to lose. Funk that. He said, I put 100% in every, because he told the assistant coach, man, I put 100% every day. These dudes slack.
A great tradition.
Yeah, when you got dudes lacking on your team like that, you pass the ball. I said, no, I pass the ball. No, I'm good.
Well, it didn't take him long.
Yeah, that's cool, but it's a hoop session, but we need you to put the effort in practice too. Practice is where it starts. If you start the behavior in practice and you build a culture in practice, we can build that in
different goals for these teams.
You said, man, I'm going to practice for 45 minutes. That's all I need.
45 minutes? I guess we're going to lose by 45 too. So, man, you got to put in commitment, man. Come on. You got to do the best so we can be in position to win.
Passes to Morant.
You said I am, bro. 45 minutes every day is good enough.
Not this. 45 minutes? What?
Come on, man. You said, come on, don't disrespect me.
Man. I don't know about that. I like to have a good, like I said, best player on my team is good. I like to have a collection of good players. We have a team to attack the other team, and let's say they have a star or two. We have 4 or 5 stars. We kick their ass.
You said, but you can't guard me, so I don't know why you call you.
He said, I don't know what to bleed hell. What do you think?
He said, come on, bro. I'm him, bro.
Outside Jackson. Payne for 3.
Shout out to the 8. Man, whoop that trigger, getting their ass whooped. They getting flamed over here.
It's Brandon Ingram, bro.
Brandon Ingram. Oh, who is Ingram? That's your granddad or something?
Nah, Brandon Ingram, bro. Come on, bro. It's me.
Brandon Ingram, you a hooper though, but you gotta have teammates to do that, bro.
The Grizzlies pull it in.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And that one's good.
Brandon Ingram, but you gotta start playing cool kid though.
Fearlessness, even amongst the trees.
It's not possible, but I mean, in order you want me to do that,
he said, hey man, you can find a way to neutralize him. I know you don't want to stop everything, but you can definitely stop him going to paint. Make him shoot perimeter. Make him shoot perimeter. We can switch.
Now here's Wiseman. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Curry can't get it.
Oh my God, and I missed.
Just 1 of 4.
Damn, Steph's 2 of 10, but his team's still winning though. Damn, look at Klay Thompson to the 9. You got 9 human beings in the chat.
18 to the paint.
Yeah, we said they need Trevor do a my league stream like this Thursday or Saturday.
I can't do it. Sorry. Since Tom Brady with a cheat, I can't do it.
Oh, this is virtual my league, bro. Come on. You talking about 2K? Come on.
I'm just keeping this back though. Tom Brady got 5 points.
The Grizzlies told me, I guess Trevor's asking why they do.
Just being a screensaver out there, showing them off.
Don't worry about the fucking Grizzlies.
And guess what? They said Trevor's ass is cool.
They can say that we didn't get a ring.
Guess what? They said Trevor won't get another ring since he ain't playing in my league. So I guess we'll take the ring.
Grizzlies, you didn't get a ring yet.
That's cool. Well, I guess just show us how to win then, stupid.
Already did, stupid.
Guess what? That was one time. Anybody can win one time. How about back to back?
How come you didn't win one time then?
Hey man. Sometimes it just happens. It happens. It's cool.
You said anybody? I ain't seen him one time. Grizzlies.
It's cool. It happens, man. Hey, we ready to run it back again.
If y'all can't guard TSG, bro, don't think about going against me.
Hey, that's okay. We'll fight with him and not possible. But anyways, they said we want Trevor. We want Trevor.
Nope.
I guess they said, I knew Trevor was gonna pull this crap again. He told me he was gonna come back to my league. I knew he's gonna pull this. I can't do it. We knew he was a quitter.
Wow, man.
Yeah, he's a quitter. He's a quitter. Shout to the 9.
I'm on 22. Come on.
Hey, we'll do something on 22 then.
Got you.
They say, man, if you know you're a punk. But it's cool. Shout out to the 10. I say, hey, man. That's cool.
Warriors leading by 16.
We can guard you right now.
Dishes to Thompson.
Who's on the Grizzlies in my league?
Little under 2 minutes off the clock now.
Shit, I don't even know you niggas names. That's how bad y'all is.
Here's B-Train.
Yeah, you do.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
You kind of do. The sarcasm is out of hand.
Bain against Thompson.
I'm just keeping it stacked, bro. What's y'all niggas' name?
Kicks it to Morant.
Oh, this is out of hand. Hell yeah. Desmond Bain, John Morant, Steven Adams, Jaren Jackson. You got a squad. What's going on? Damn. We about to come back.
From behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering.
I don't think y'all need
doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Oh my!
And boy,
that's why I hate 23.
Quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as.
Did you see that fucking?
What's up, DJ? What's going on, bro?
Versus fucking Buccaneers, Davon?
Can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean,
yeah, bro, that shit was rigged.
Some vicious in-game throwdown.
Timeout call.
Hey man, Tom Brady said, "Look, man, I'm still the baddest man ever."
Oh no, bro! After that game, I saw that.
Shout out to the 10.
You rigged the fuck out that game.
We got 10 people in the chat. Shout out to the 10.
No way, bro. What's good, DJ? He rigged the fuck out that game, bro. Never again.
He said, "Hey man, I'm like Eddie Guerrero, bro. I had to cheat to win, bro. It's cool."
It was 16-3, bro. The last quarter, this nigga just went. He got 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals, bro. Analytics. Tom Brady. He threw 2 touchdowns. I got 2 field goals.
He said, hey, man,
it's not him, bro. The nigga threw an interception and they didn't count it, bro.
He said, hey, bro. He said, hey, bro, I got control like Vince McMahon, bro. No chance. That's what you got. I got pull like Vince McMahon, bro.
Hey, he got better pull than Vince McMahon. He ran the show Tom Hickey. Like, this is another.
He said, bro, I'm just that guy. He said, you know,
believe it, bro.
He said, I'm like Triple H from the Authority, man. You got pulled like that.
Nah, if you would have seen that game, bro, you wouldn't be able to believe that shit either, bro.
He said, Trevor, I'm just that damn good. Get over it.
Is their biggest lead.
Fuck no,
Back to Wiggins.
He said, bow down to Tom Brady, bro.
Outside for Curry. Great positioning on the putback.
I know it is, huh?
And the Warriors lead by 15.
They're watching whoop that
in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Grizzlies?
Yeah, they're getting beat.
Payne finds Morant.
It's booming, but like I said, it's getting ass whooped. They're trying everything in their power.
And again, it's the Grizzlies.
And like I said, I kind of even into both the teams up, but it's like it don't matter.
Really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to B-Train. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
All right.
Bain passes to Morant. Here's the quick. Outside, Bain. Inside. Here's the quick. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Now, here's Curry. He has 5. Thompson passes to Curry.
Oh, Memphis up by 10. Oh, damn, rebound.
And it's just one of those.
It's getting interesting, Josh. Out for the 8.
Struggle to shoot the basketball.
Steph Curry ain't doing nothing in this game.
Pass to the quick.
They're going to need him to do something.
From deep 3-point range, B-Train with the rebound.
Ain't hero ball. Shots in the line.
B-Train's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All
Nothing.
over the place.
But hey, B-Train got that.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have.
Curry got dropped to Mikey. That's tough.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
That's his 6.
And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Yeah, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Michael Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for B-Train. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Isaac comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. The quick passes to Jones. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Poole. Jones, no luck.
That's done that doesn't. Okay, now Golden State. Don't go to sleep now. You didn't party too hard last night.
Green kicks to Kuminga.
just said they sent some of that barbecue. That's why y'all sluggish right now.
Sinks the triple.
Never mind. Wiggins said, I'm not.
Wiggins has got 9.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip,
They said they're going to beat on
better player and more dangerous for this offense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
You know, they said they're going to come to your team.
Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge.
I'm just letting you know it's not.
Now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD.
Okay, wait a minute. Hit a 3. It's down to 14
in
now.
Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And the Warriors with possession here after Memphis gets the 3.
Green? Oh, my God. Let's go.
Poole gives to Kuminga. Here's Green, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tillman, second personal foul. First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down,
they go to overtime,
getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Yeah, they got the... Bro, that shit, nah, bro. It was a lot of plays. That shit didn't even make sense.
Free throw good, Green. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Hold on, I gotta see somebody.
All right.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And there's the pass to the quick. On the wing, Jones.
You know it's close in fact.
Clark trying to get over.
No, he missed that.
Jones, no luck.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 11. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Still Warriors ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Shout out to the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the steal. Here's Jones. Pass to Williams. On target from 13 feet. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Wiggins. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And it's blocked. Here's the quick, covered by Wiggins. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Number 20, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Baines checked in for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Kuminga. And it's Memphis on the break. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Jones.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Kuminga. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Green, no luck.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
That's a 3. Leads down to 10.
What he's been able to do.
Boys like this one sleep over there.
This season. How about over 90%?
They've had to lead the whole game, but Memphis is fighting, hanging in there, Chad.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 9. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Wiggins dishes to Green. The 3 from Poole. The shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
What's up, man? Yo, I'm gonna have to check you on some of these wild Kyrie takes.
Uh-oh. Up to 6.
I mean, some of your arguments,
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
No fucking reason we got take over.
Damn. Shots to 5.
And
how did I not get ball first
for this 4th and final quarter?
This Warriors Memphis game is down to 7-point lead. Wow.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr.
Oh my
at the 4.
fucking God.
And it's the quick in at the small forward. On its way from Curry for 2. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th
God, and this nigga's naked. It be alright, bet.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Now, here's Bain.
Plus he got take over that shit.
Pass to the quick. Back to Bain. Shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
And he's traveling.
Warriors leading by 9. Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
Well, I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Memphis still getting dropped.
I think of Klay Thompson. Most people think
by
of
10.
that three-point shot.
Down by 7.
But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's the lob to Adams, and another turnover here by Memphis.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. And finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
Here's Morant after James Wiseman's bucket. Here's the quick, covered by Wiggins from outside the arc. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Make it a 5.
Wiggins against Morant. The 11-footer. And it's Wiggins missing. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant with the bucket.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Curry outside. They get it again.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Pass to the quick. Memphis moving that ball around. And placed out whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Warriors leading by 13. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Wiseman finds Curry. Over Morant. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Of course, I can get an easy board.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Green. 7.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
Oh. Good move.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside, Bain. Passes it to the quick. At the elbow, Adams. To the middle. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is
guard
that guy.
Thompson outside. Now the pass to Wiggins.
Memphis down by 13, Chad. Shot to 6.
Here's the quick.
Oh my God, brother, making me miss.
That didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To break that ice cold streak and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Wiggins.
There's throwing a fit over there. Come on, Curry, you're by 13.
1.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
What the fuck? You did that?
What?
Oh my god. That shit keep making me miss screens.
Till we stopping Trevor.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's the quick, driving in.
And I gotta say, so surprising. He goes for a slam
now Memphis bringing down to 12 points.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
Chad, this is right in.
Stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands in the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Wiggins got a third foul.
Morant scanning the floor. And another
John Morant got it down to 10, Chad. Oh, no.
The passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Thompson. Following the basket by John Morant. Pass to Beach. There's the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yo, this nigga's a bitch, bro.
Pass to the quick. Fires from the wing. And the Grizzlies take on 2 more.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Wide open look.
Curry again, wide open.
Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a go-to shot for Stephen Curry, ready to shoot as soon as that ball touched his fingertips.
The quick pass to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 on the shot clock. Curry against Morant. That one falls. Morant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Passes to Beatrice for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Team sport.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
At the line for the Warriors, number 35. At the line for 3.
Green? How am I missing that, bro?
He's off on the first.
Looking, bro.
Good on the second free throw.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna reach.
And he nails the third. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 13. Back to Morant.
Hey.
6 to shoot.
Good luck, bro. Shot the Matt Ryan.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Nigga got up. Oh my God.
good from Morant.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Quick. Both free throws good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
The pass to Thompson. They get the rebound. B-Train. Nice work on the boards. Paying off at the basket. B-Train's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Isaac outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. The step-back jumper is good. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called the Warriors. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all-time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Isaac outside. Fade away. Here's Adams. Over Wiseman. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Here's B-Train. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Bane passes to Morant. And Wiseman sends it back.
I feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Adams, the pass to Isaac. Memphis moving that ball around. Up top, Morant, guarded by Kirk. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. B-Train's got 42 in the game.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Oh, he blocked it. Deflects off the backboard. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry is inside. Guarded by Morant. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Memphis. Inside, here's Isaac. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
Jonathan Isaac at the line for one.
I'm definitely trying to get the shot out there, man. She ain't got a white with a fucking takeover. Right here.
Free throw, no good for Isaac.
Yeah,
Warriors lead by 14. Curry passes to Beatrice. Morant with the steal. Isaac kicks to Morant. Takes it inside. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Here's Wiggins on the money with the open jumper. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Warriors.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for B-Train.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Wiseman dishes to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Curry outside. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Isaac. No good from 11 feet.
And Warriors won this one.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. People talk about winning games that you're supposed to win. What's the key to doing that?
Just bringing energy. We had to set the tone from an energy standpoint early, especially at home. And we did that. We played great defense. The ball was moving, creating easy shots, and that's when we can kind of build momentum early.
Yeah, you guys rode that wave all the way to the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
You can't really compare the two. Stuff like that. Because AI in this league right now would probably be an MVP candidate.
Okay, that's fair. But regardless of that point, what I'm saying is that a guy of Allen Iverson's size played 12 years in the NBA before he started to wind down his career. Kyrie
also the most defensive.
All right, so you got two in the chat. Game's over.
It was the most defensive era too.
And B-Train has 42 points, 26 boards. Damn.
Down in the post, like a flagrant 2, like now is just a regular foul.
Okay, so
now.
Okay, so I'm gonna play with you. How many years do you think AI would get in today's game? How many years do you think he would?
Probably with how athletic and everything like that, probably a good like top 15. Top 15. Like 15 years, yeah. Okay. In this league, because this league is a lot more.
So according to you, Kyrie has 3 good years left before he starts to find it.
Kyrie's like 31, right? 30, 31? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'd say he's got like until he hits like that 35 range, stuff like that, that's when you're going to see like the huge like decline, stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty average for players. Stuff, but
for most players that stay relatively healthy through their career, not for a guy who limped into the NBA, who's been habitually injured every other year, it seems like. I think we're in the decline here.
The last game, chat. We got the Suns and Denver. Let's go.
That shit is gonna be tight. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
Alright.
It's definitely a motivation factor. I would like to give a lot of this back to my mom, my dad, just my family in general, close friends. And that's the biggest motivation. Just giving back to the community. Shout out to my mom, of course, my brother, my sister, my closest friend, Leron, and shout out to God, the biggest one. Hey, I'm 11 Assassin. Look out for me on both gens of the tournament this year. This is a redemption year. I'm here to win.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's meet the starting five for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at power forward, number 34, Chris Boucher. At guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27. Starting at the other forward position, number 30, Len. At center, number 15, he's got jumped, Nikola Jokic. Your Denver Nuggets head coach is Michael Malone. Fans, let's hear for your Denver Nuggets.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Ryan?
Yeah, it helps for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Booker and Johnson are out on the wings. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Scott in at the 4. And for Denver, Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Chris Boucher out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Fresh in at the 3, the small forward. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Outside Johnson. Now Booker. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Booker. Just 2 to shoot. Rejected by Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Murray against Fultz. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three is up. Fresh. That one's good.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Here's Johnson. Now here's Ayton. Covered by Jokic. Down low. Here's Booker. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. To the inside. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Scott, covered by Boucher. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. He can't get it to go. Good D by Jokic. And here's Denver. The three ball. And Booker pulls it down.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Johnson. The three is up. Launches a three. Booker no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Fresh. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Fresh. Murray with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Fresh. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. He's got 7.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Outside Johnson. Outside Fultz. And he lobs it up top. Rebound by the Nuggets.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Murray. Deflected. Here's Scott. Last game out, he had 40 over Murray. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 3-point lead. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort. You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Here's Fresh. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Murray finds Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. Jokic, no good. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Fresh. Puts it up. The Nuggets with another miss. The Suns trailing. Outside Booker. Here's Scott. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, we're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted them.
Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets dance team.
Here's Murray, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Fresh. Back to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Shoots over Fultz. Murray, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Booker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Reddish. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Bridges. Here's Highland. Outside Reddish. Knocks it down from distance. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Pass to Saric. Diallo on the wing. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Outside Reddish. Here's Highland. Shot from 16. And it's Hachimura missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Saric shot is off.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Reddish. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And here's Gordon from the arc. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Scott. Let's go with a three. Gordon pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Highland. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
2 minutes
Booker against Bridges.
2 minutes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
That's good from Bridges. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Shamet, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Scott, defended by Gordon. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Bridges outside. Outside Reddish. Back to Bridges. For 3, Gordon. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Bridges. Reddish with it. Hachimura outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Shamet. Outside Payne. Pass to Diallo. Here's Scott, defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. Right side Payne. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for Denver, Rui Hachimura. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Hachimura. 11 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Payne. Here's Scott. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead, up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
fans, please give a big round of applause for you.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Murray. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Nikola Jokic is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Fresh in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Boucher. Over Johnson. Boucher, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Here's Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ayton. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Fresh. Knocks down the triple. 10 points for him. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Outside Fultz. And the Suns get another 3.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Caldwell Pope.
What's up?
Fresh misses.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
That one falls.
They're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, VA. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Cookie said, what? What the hell?
Phoenix making some changes. Diallo comes in for Shaman, and it's Booker in for Rivers. For Denver, they've gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Ayton. Here's Fresh. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Diallo.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Now here's Ayton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton passes to Diallo. Oh, from deep. Can't get it to drop. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Fresh. They kick it out to Murray. Boucher against Johnson to the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release. Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
At the line for 2.
KCP at the line. Let's go.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Boucher. Here's Fresh. Murray with it. Fultz picks him up. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
The Nuggets trail. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter. Murray against Fultz. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His first personal foul.
You know, Fultz is a special guard. He's got a chance to be really, really good. Impressive strength. He knows how to get up shots over tough defense.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Making a switch here. Saric checked in. Here's Murray looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out to Gordon. Lets it go. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 6. Over Murray. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Fresh. Tries again, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A different look for Denver. Hachimura's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Bridges comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Highland in for Murray. Scott's checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Booker.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Payne. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Saric. And again, it's the Suns missing. Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Fresh. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Saric. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Highland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Bones Highland, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's Scott. Hachimura covering. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Shamet, he's checked in for Johnson.
Suns substitution. Landry Shamet.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Highland. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's Hachimura. Out to Gordon. Out to the wing. Bridges outside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Rivers is checked in for the Suns.
Team foul. Suns substitution. Austin Rivers.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Phoenix calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Highland taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the block. Here's Gordon. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages.
2 minutes remaining.
Still a very productive forward in this league.
Inside. In transition, here come the Suns. And the basket by Shaman.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Highland. Hachimura in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous fun.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Here's Scott. 9 points in the game. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Here's Highland, defended by Payne. Right side Reddish. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Reddish has got 6.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Back to Rivers. The open shot by Šarić. The wide open shot is on the money. Šarić has gotten his first basket of the night.
Now that's confidence. Šarić says, in Dario I trust.
Pass to Highland. 36 seconds left in the second. Here's Reddish. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Scott. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Highland. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. There's 10 seconds left in the second. Pass to Scott. Up and over Gordon. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
Had big breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Please give a big round of applause for your defense.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Murray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Booker and Johnson are out on the wings. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Scott in at the power forward position. Johnson finds Fultz. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, I like the way Fultz attacks with confidence. He's excellent at making the defense commit.
Markelle Fultz taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He does not get the second one. Denver in the lead. Here's Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Fultz. Over Murray. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Now here's Murray. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm. Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
For a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the inside. Here's Fresh. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Here's Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Boucher. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Denver, Chris Boucher, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And so here's Denver. Coming off a Suns make. Pass to Fresh. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Now here's Fultz. He has 7. Shot's good by Scott. He's got 15.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Fresh. Can he keep it going? And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fultz with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And yep, it's good. Now just a 2-point Denver lead.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Here's Fresh. 17 points in the game. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Johnson sinks it from distance. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And they call an illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Diallo's checked in for Johnson. Now here's Fultz. He has 7. Can't connect from 14.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Fultz finds Diallo. Back to Fultz. Down low. Ayton. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Count that one. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
Booker, the pass to Fultz. To the left side wing. Here's Scott. Off target from 3-point range. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Fresh. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Here's Jokic. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Up top, Fultz. Defended by Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Shout out to them for getting to the foul line. They've been the aggressors, taking that ball to the basket, and they've been able to knock down a good percentage of those free throws.
The first one falls. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Bridges outside. Here's Jokic. The Suns clear it.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Fires from deep. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 9.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Shamet. Soft touch off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Bridges outside. Outside Reddish. Clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Over Šarić. And that one hits the back iron. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Shamet. Give him 8 points now. This for the tie. Shot's good by Scott. He's got 19.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Reddish. He's got 9. And they double up Jokic. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Payne. And the Suns shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Shamet. For the lead. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Reddish. Now Bridges. Can't hit that one. Diallo against Bridges. Here's Shamet. Pass to Šarić. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Highland. And the Suns also making a change. Rivers is checked in for Diallo. Here's Bridges. The shot that time not on target. Now the Suns take it the other way. Pass to Payne. Here's Shamet. Charged with it. Now Payne, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 6. Payne with the bucket. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Bridges passes to Gordon. Now Hachimura. Back to Gordon. They need this. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Shamet.
Substitution. DeAndre Ayton.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Payne against Murray. Pass to Johnson. Here's Rivers. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Rui Hachimura is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Fresh in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Booker finds Ayton.
Fourth quarter, let's go.
On the wing, Rivers. From 12 feet, tipped. Here's Fresh. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns leading. Now here's Fultz. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
It's one of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Well, Phoenix is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Back to Rivers. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Fultz. And he nails that one right through the heart. And the Suns lead by 8.
It is so good to see Markelle Fultz shoot the ball with confidence, showing why he was the overall #1 pick in the draft.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
The Suns making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Now Fultz. Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. Outside Fultz. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Pass to Fresh. Out to the right wing. Murray for three. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
You know, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for two.
That free throw, no good. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Good on the second one. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Fresh. Jokic with it. Shoots over Ayton. And another miss by Denver. Here's Scott, covered by Boucher. And here's Johnson. Back to Fultz. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
That's good from Ayton. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker with the defensive effort.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Ayton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Suns lead by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Here's Scott. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Out to the right wing. Here's Fresh, covered by Johnson. Here's Murray. And it's in there. And now just a 5-point Suns lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Scott. That shot is off. Oh, what a performance offensively. They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. Pass Pass to Jokic. It's a fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Booker defending. Fultz against Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Count the basket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
The Suns have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Scott. Missed inside. The Nuggets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Fresh. And he can't bank that one in. The Suns leading. Pass to Johnson. Over Boucher. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Booker. To stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. And the Suns lead by 3.
Nice instincts there from Booker, showing a willingness and drive to want to improve on the defensive end. Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Inside, Scott. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic.
13 foul. At the line for the Suns, Scott taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Fresh from outside the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the first of 3. That one's no good.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive. You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Scott. Tries the 9-footer. 6 on the shot clock. And the Suns miss again.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
At the line for 2.
You got to play without fouling.
First free throw is good. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Fultz. Outside Johnson. Got a piece of it. Here's Fresh. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Here's Fultz following the score by Denver. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Any good offensive player should have a shot fake in his arsenal, and Fultz does. Has a nice, strong foundation in the fundamentals. Finds easy ways to get himself to the line.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Denver. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Fresh. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Ayton. Here's Booker. On target from about 13 feet. And the Suns lead by 2.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Murray. at 4. To take the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. A minute 37 left in the game.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. There's the 3. It's deflected.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Here's Booker. That one is off. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way. Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Suns shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside Booker.
Now it falls! Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Present the New Balance Player of the Game, Markelle Fultz.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Here's Murray. Here's Fresh. Oh my! What a shot! Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Fultz. And it's Boucher with the rebound. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Murray Alli finds Jokic. Lets it go from 14. The shot won't fall. Time call here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Booker. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Booker. From deep. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, now let's check in with Alli LaForce. Alli, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. It's when we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Alli, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Alli LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.